Now, we know all the stories. You know, some people they put in isolation booths for 47 days. That's a bomb that must be ticking real slow, right? Because we're told this is why you got to torture. There could be a nuclear weapon in New York City right now. So let's put him on ice for 47 days. See if he's willing to give it up. And the other thing that they're doing now, too, which is fascinating and smart, is they're now claiming that even though we get no information from the actual torture, that's not what the torture was always about. The torture was about showing them how bad things could be. And then when someone nice comes in, they're more willing to give them information. So he's claiming it's the good cop, really, really bad cop strategy. So they are scrambling to rationalize and justify this in a myriad of ways. Brennan's going to do it today with his address. Jose Rodriguez is doing it. Dick Cheney is going out there just saying, like, we needed to draw blood. Dick Cheney's out there saying, not only is the report crap, but he's saying that George Bush knew. We weren't hiding anything. Of course, he has to say this too, because they are all covering their asses. Because if Dick Cheney doesn't go out there and lay down the covering fire, some of those folks are going to turn around and say, hey, you were the one who was sitting atop of all of this. I mean, that's why George Tenet got a medal. Let's not kid ourselves. That's why George Tenet got a medal. And the failure of the Obama administration to pursue, at the very least, charges of perjury against these people in the CIA is just, it is stunning. They might as well give them medals. They might as well just go full on and give them all medals, because that's the message they're sending out. There is no problem with what you did. You've all been promoted. No one has paid a price in terms of their career. No one has paid a price in terms of the law. And we're going to give you ample opportunity to go out there and publicly and muddy the waters. Hey, you know, as far as I know, John Brennan works for the Obama administration. The president could say, hey, Brennan, if you go out there and give a press conference to cover your ass and to muddy the waters, you're gone. The president could also just say, you're gone anyways, which he should do. But it's not like all of this is inevitable. All of this is enabled. And then the greatest enabler of all, of course, is the American public. But I do think it's okay to expect a certain level of responsibility from our political leaders. I mean, we should hold them all to a standard, both the American public and its political leaders. Otherwise, what's the point?